everyone. It is a great day here at Pink Zebra Home. Lots of exciting stuff going on today. So much that I had to make notes. I'm just saying. So many amazing things are happening here at Pink Zebra Home. So definitely let me know where you're tuning in from today. I'm so excited to be here. I'm Beth Hanner, and I am live here in the PZTV studio, and it is Scent Flirt Showtime. I'm linking up all the things. I have so many things that I need to share with you. I will say that this is a two-part show, so it's actually officially Days of Deals, day number 3, right? Day number 3. So we're going to talk about that, and then here in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we're going to scoot over and we're going to do a Scent Flirt unboxing and all of the fun stuff. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. So many amazing things. All right, give me just a minute. I'm going to see if I can find my friends on the Book of Faces and then some. So definitely, let's see here. All right, here we go. Let's see if we are live. I think we are. Yay! We're up there. Yes. Let me know in the comments, Facebook. It looks like I've got you linked as well. And then some, if you are just tuning in, love to hear from you. As always, hashtag newbie. If you are new to us here at Pink Zebra Home, I'm Beth Hanner, and I am live talking about headache-friendly, safe products to use in your home, right? That is who Pink Zebra is, and then some. So definitely let me know what is going on in your world. Lots of good stuff. Hi, Teresa. Good to see you. I have some exciting things that are going to happen. So today, of course, in front of me, surprise, surprise, probably not a surprise at all, is these amazing diffuser oils, right? Because that is part of day 3 of Days of Deals. So we're basically gonna jump right on in here because this is too much information. Yes, so many good deals is right. This is too important, too awesome for me to not go ahead and start talking about it right now, because this right here that I have in front of me, this is a flash sale. So flash sale alert right now. We're gonna start talking about the flash sale, and then I'm gonna introduce everything else, right? So today's deals is actually a discount on diffuser oil. What I have in front of me are 6 products total that are actually 50% off while supplies last. Now here's the catch. When you add it to cart, if it's still available for purchase, which some of these things are right now, it will show the discount in the cart. If not, it's still gonna be selling on the website, so you don't wanna sleep on this. I'm gonna run through these things right now. That way you guys are in the know and you can shop and then come back to me. So this is your first sale. I wish I had a bell. I did have one. They took it away from me. I had a bell. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Okay, so here you go. So let's talk about it. Holiday Peppermint Mocha. Love this. Part of last year's 12 Days of Christmas. Fantastic. When you add this to cart right now, this is 50% off. 50% off right now if you add this to cart. So fragrance has notes of rich mocha, peppermint syrup, and whipped cream. I'm going to say, and I talk about this a lot, that this exact product that I have in my hand, this diffuser oil, is absolutely one of my favorites. Probably I love this just as much as I love the wax sprinkles. So this is actually my favorite day because I love talking about diffuser oils. If you've ever hung out with me for any amount of time, you know that about me. So definitely welcome on in. We're talking about these flash deals right now. It's going down right now. Okay, Holiday Peppermint Mocha, fantastic fragrance. Got a lot of love for that one and then some. All right, next up on the 50% off is Eggnog Delight, another one that was part of, I'm telling right now, Rachel. So first one is Holiday Peppermint Mocha, 50% off. These are only going to be while supplies last. So you might get in on it, you might not. So you need to hurry. Eggnog Delight, creamy eggnog, nutmeg, and bourbon cream. Second diffuser oil. Oh, thank you, Alexis. You're so sweet. Third diffuser oil has 50% off. Cinnamon Bun. Notes of warm cinnamon rolls, vanilla frosting, and caramelized sugar. If you've never seen this before too, this is what I'm actually working with right now. These are diffuser oils, which is the liquid fragrance line that we have here at Pink Zebra Home. It's amazing, right? So Cinnamon Bun. Oh my gosh. Guys, these are, so these at 50% off, I think that's going to make these, I think I'm mathing right, like $7, right? Let me know if you're grabbing any of these in the comments. I'm super excited about this one, and I cannot even believe that this one is in part of the sale. Fireside Cozy, notes of warm fireplace, smoked vanilla, and clove. Fantastic fragrance. Absolutely. I got it. I'm sorry. Rachel, no, don't be sorry. It's okay. I was actually, no, Rachel grabbed it, and then I forgot to have her tell you. But I'm really excited because, you know, these are 50% off right now. So I'm telling my friends. I am. Tell him. Yes. How do you order? I know. It's selling so fast. Connie, so what you need to do is you need to head off of, it looks like you're watching from the TikTok platform. Head off of there and then head over to pinkzebrahome.com. And when you get to pinkzebrahome.com, you will see a banner at the top of the page that actually says Days of Deals. Everything that I'm talking about today is going to be included in that. What I have right here in front of me, these 6 items, these are just part of the flash sale. Everything else is going to stay on until, I believe, Wednesday. I believe it through Wednesday. All right, next up, this is, I don't even understand this. Cozy Comfort just launched on December 2nd, 50% off. Room sprays, absolutely fantastic, right? Which one is 50% off right now? Okay, so far, Holiday Peppermint Mocha Diff Oil, Eggnog Delight Diffuser Oil, Cinnamon Bun Diffuser Oil, Fireside Cozy, Cozy Comfort, and Eggnog Delight. Those 6 products, just saying, right now, 50% off while supplies last. Then if you add it, you should see the discount if it's still available. They're limited quantities. So I am the messenger, and I am telling you right now that you need to run, right? And make sure, run to the website and make sure that you have grabbed yours, right? Because they will not last long. That's 6 right now, okay? Discount should show up at checkout, yes. So for example, if I add Holiday Peppermint Mocha to my cart, right now, and if I do it now, I should have a good chance of getting it, then it'll show 50% off if it is indeed 50% off. If it's not, then it won't be. Is it only the 3.75? So it's only the 6 right here that I have in front of me are 50% off. Everything else that I'm going to talk about, though, good news, is 15 to 20% off, right? So just saying, right? Definitely. Yes, Cozy Comfort and Fireside Cozy were acquired. Yay! All right, so it looks like a lot of you are actually getting in on it. Like I said, this was too exciting. They've been giving me all these great deals, and it's like I can't even contain my excitement. But when I hop on here, I'm like, holy cow! Like, we gotta go, right? It's all kinds of exciting. I'm good, Pam. Pamela, how are you? Hey, Tamara. Good to see you. Good to see you guys today. All right, if you're just tuning in from whatever platform, it is a great day at Pink Zebra Home because it always is a great day at Pink Zebra Home. Lots of exciting stuff. Just saying. Can you name them again? Yes. All right, 50% off, and then I'm going to jump into some of these diffuser oils that are actually 15 to 20% off. Today is diffuser oil day, room spray day, and reed diffuser day. Great day, right? Okay. Holiday Peppermint Mocha. This is 50% off while supplies last. You need to hurry and then come back to me, okay? Go check out, then come back to me. Hi, Christine. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Jan Narni. I'll talk about the natural reeds here in just a second. All right, so Holiday Peppermint Mocha, Eggnog Delight. Look at all these good ones. Cinnamon Bun, okay? Fireside Cozy, all 50% off right now while supplies last. They will not last long. There's limited quantities of those, and then these 2 room sprays. Amazing. Cozy Comfort and Eggnog Delight. Limited quantities, so they're going to sell out. Go grab them and then come back to me. Don't leave me, though. Go back, go grab them, and then come right back because I have more to share with you. All right. So today is my favorite day, right? So if you have questions, can just keep them coming, right? How are you, Jen? Good to see you, girl. Okay, so today is my favorite day. I love diffuser oils, right? If you've ever hung out with me for any amount of time, you know it's my jam. And there's some really, really hot fragrances that are included in this. As a matter of fact, look at all this that I had to tell you guys today. I have all of this to tell you. It looks like I have a little bit of time, but just saying. Okay, so those 6 products right here, while supplies last, 50% off. And they, yes, Michelle. So I have Eggnog Delight, Peppermint, Holiday Peppermint Mocha. I have Cinnamon Bun, Fireside Cozy, Cozy Comfort Room Spray, okay? And Eggnog Delight Room Spray. Those 6. Hopefully that helps you. Yeah. So it's these right here in front and then these 2. Okay? Just saying. That's what you got. All right. So diffuser oil day, room spray day, reed diffuser day, all kinds of good stuff. So a lot of times it's like we get these diffuser oils there. Maybe you're looking at this and you're like, I thought all you all had was wax. Well, wrong. So we have a liquid fragrance line that's called diffuser oil. In addition to that, we also have room sprays. So like I said, the cool part about Pink Zebra got a free room sprays, awesome, Morgan, is that we can fragrance any of your spaces and in any way that you want, right? So if you're a room spray girl, I got you. If you're a liquid fragrance line girl or guy, I've got you. If you like your wax, that's me. I've got you, right? So all kinds of ways. You bet, Michelle. Absolutely. All right. So today, diffuser oils starts now. These are all while supplies last too. 15 to 20% off. Some of them will be 20. They will all be listed there for sale. The ones that I have here are just like a flash sale. So that's like, get it now and then come back and hang. Okay. Just saying. All right. So what do I have? When you purchase any of the oils that are on sale today, you get a light natural reed diffuser, which if I was a good person, a good sales individual or Pink Zebra person, I would have grabbed one of those, but I totally forgot. I'll see if Rachel can grab me one of those when she comes in. She's going to come in and help me here in just a few minutes. All right, so the reed diffusers are awesome because what you do with that is you're going to add your diffuser oil up to the reed diffuser, and then it fragrances your space. This is a reed diffuser. It's also part of the sale today too. I believe this dude is 20% off. This is really cute. You know what? I'm going to move these happy little guys over here for now. They're happy, just so you know. And then we're going to talk about some of this other stuff because we got some good stuff over here. All right. So again, these 4 oils that I have in my hand plus those 2 room sprays, it looks like Pink Zebra Home has me covered. They are 50% off while supplies last. That's nuts. That's nuts, I tell you. All right. Look at these guys. Oop. Some Paisley picks snuck their way in. I don't think these are part of the sale. I think this might be, I'm going to let that cat out of the bag later, I think. We'll put those over there for now. All right. So we're going to talk about all of these right now, right? So these are just some of the fragrances. Of course, there were way too many. Are you going to grab me a natural reed diffuser? You're really awesome. I am not on my game right now, so I completely skipped it. It skipped my brain. All right, let me see here. I'm making sure I'm not missing out on any comments. What's up, friends? Hi, Christina. Good to see you. All right, yeah, get your oils and your room sprays. Absolutely. I think, Bonnie, that those are 15% off for the candy cane lane, if that's what you're seeing. If that's in there, I would go grab that now. I didn't realize that one was in there. That's a good scent. All right, let's talk about some of these. I love this lemon chiffon. This actually became available on Monday. Let's see, was it last Monday? No, we started Days of Deals on Thursday. This became available in a sprinkle format. They brought it back, and I think it's still available right now. Lemon chiffon, very, very, very pretty fragrance. Fragrance notes of lemon, verbena, and vanilla fluff. All of these oils are all part of the sale that I'm going to talk about now. In addition to, we also have 16-ounce diffuser oils that are on sale as well. Always 2 different sizes of oil. So we have, you can choose 3.75 ounce that you'll see in the sale, in addition to 16 ounce. The 16 ounces are always the way to go, because if you do see a fragrance that you love, because you do end up saving a little bit of money, right? So it's like kind of like a carton versus a bag, and then some. All right, so lemon chiffon. This next one I absolutely love. Grab it. It smells so good. This is Beach House. Very, very pretty. Coastal waters, palm leaf breeze, and beach wood are your fragrance notes in this. This smells, the name of this is perfect. This is like the most perfect, most gorgeous fragrance that we have. One of them anyways. It's a very fresh fragrance. It makes you feel like you're on, like definitely on a beach house. Very watery, very nice, you know, and then some. So definitely. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. And fun part about all of these is that you get that reed diffuser, right? Which is great. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. That is right here. You get this for free, guys. Just saying. You get a free reed diffuser with the purchase of any. So every oil that they buy, they get one of these? Or is it just one? Do they just get one? I think it's... I know. I think, what does it show? I think it's they get one with every one of them, isn't it?
I think.
I think it is too. Fantastic. All right, so what you're going to do with this is just like this, right? This reed diffuser here. The dog is sold out. I know, it went so fast. You got one with every oil. Okay, then it is every oil. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I was thinking it was one per order. That's really a really crazy deal. Like, go grab it right now. Crazy. Awesome. Definitely. It's on every one. What? That is a steal. All right, so what you're going to do with this is, obviously these reeds actually come out. Your diffuser oil that I have right here, this is Lumberjack, another great fragrance. You're going to actually add this up to the base, right? So it's actually going to fill, let's see here. Is it just for the oils or you're showing, or for all oils? So the 50% off section, it is not for those. You do not get the reed diffusers on those. Those are already at a discount, just to clarify. But the ones that I'm showing here, yes, it is on those. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, great. That's a great point. So Pink Zebra Home is actually monitoring on Facebook as well as other platforms. And they just had a great suggestion. This would be a wonderful gift for a teacher. If you're thinking about it, think about how, and a great price point too, just saying, even, this little guy would be really cute too for a teacher, to leave out the whole season and then some. But what I love about this, let's see what this one is. That's another, I don't know how these guys got snuck in with that. They're not a part of the sale right now. Blood orange pomegranate. Notes of tangerine, pomegranate juice, and sandalwood. Another very good fragrance, part of the sale. Fantastic, right? So every single one of these is going to include a reed diffuser, which is wonderful. That's a really, really, really good deal. Are the diffuser oils on sale in a bundle? I do not believe that. They are, Sharon. I do not believe so. So thank you for tuning in today, friends. You guys are so cool. Thank you. It's so exciting here at Pink Zebra Home. Got lots of stuff to talk about. So we are talking about the ever so amazing. Let me see. I could be wrong, but I think that those Paisley Pick oils are not a part of the sale right now. Am I wrong? Let's see. Let's see if we can find it, because I don't think that they are, but I could be incorrect. Days of deals. All right. So yes. So for example, the cotton candy diffuser oil. I don't know if I think it's right here. Yeah. Cotton candy diffuser oil. I'm going to get the reed diffuser, the natural reed diffuser, for free. Honeydew Breeze, that big boy. That's a fantastic fragrance. I'm going to get it for free. Lots of good stuff. So many amazing things. I'm telling you. Let's see here. Paisley Picks. I don't think that are those oils selling out fast or what, man? You guys are buying those up. I'm telling you what, you better go grab it now. Yes, absolutely. That is a steal. All right. Blood orange pomegranate. I just got done talking about that one. Sun-drenched citrus. Oh, they are. Absolutely, they are. Okay. So I was thinking that those Paisley Pick ones, some of them were not on sale just yet, but it looks like that one is. Apple mahogany, beach house. Look at all of these. Sun-kissed diffuser oil. Let's see here. Rachel, I don't know how many we got left. They're selling out like crazy. Are y'all buying them? That's insane. I don't even know what to say. All right, these might be sold out. I'm going to run through a couple of these. I think I did see these two. Raspberry peony cake, fantastic fragrance of sparkling berry, peony petals, and sugar. And then Sun-Kissed. This smells like a bronze beach babe, okay? Just saying, go grab it. This is, if you want to be a bronze beach babe, then you need to grab your Sun-Kissed. Bronze teakwood, sandstones, and warm amber. Fantastic fragrance right there. So many to choose from. Reed diffusers with every single one of it. I buy the lemon chiffon, I get this. This is friends, this is insane. This deal right here, it does not get any better than that right there. That is an insane deal. Multiple reed diffusers on sale as well. This is the little ornament, red ornament. Yes, right? I said it right. This one, I always confuse this one with the other real pretty one that we had, the shiny one that's up there. Mm-hmm. So yeah, red ornament, absolutely adorable. Gorgeous Christmas red color. All right. And then, so I don't think that these are actually, I'm not sure that there's any left of these. I just wanted to reiterate, if there is, go run and get them right now. Eggnog Delight and Cozy Comfort, when you add each one of these to cart, if they're still available, they are 50% off. That deal might be gone because that was really, really fast. And then I had 4 oils here that were also 50% off as well. So definitely grab up some of those. I want to briefly talk about a couple other products before I scoot on down. I want to talk about my favorite product ever, this guy right here. All right, so we're talking about oils, and we are basically having a ball doing so. Let's pull this one out. This is a real pretty one. So this is a holiday peppermint mocha, right? That is also part of the sale today. And it's fantastic. So wall hugs are one of my absolute favorite products, and they're absolutely wonderful. What it is exactly like it sounds. It's a little plug-in that goes into your wall, and it's going to fragrance your space the same way, in the same intensity as the sprinkle does, except for it's very compact. It's very small, right? As you can see. So what it does is you pop out the glass part right here, and you're going to actually fill the glass part. Okay. You want to fill it with the glass out right here to where it's embossed, and with your diffuser oil that you're buying today on sale, right? Because everyone's doing it. Just saying, join the club. Right. Then I'm going to fill it up to right here, and then this slides right in here. This gray part, it's going to plug into any outlet, right? This gray part right here is what heats it, okay? It has a switch on the bottom, right? And a night light as well. And then this part actually turns, right? So I'll show you just so you guys believe me, right? So this turns right here just so it can fit any outlet, right? And then it's going to plug in, and it's going to fragrance your space. I use these in all kinds of areas in my home. I actually have, I think, 5 or 6 of them that I want fragrance, but I don't necessarily want candle wax. And that's what this is for. So that's when I tell you that I love diffuser oil. I really love diffuser oil because of this product. This product is going to throw the fragrance. There's just some spaces in your house that you may not want, the candle wax. And that's why you need a wall hug and then some. So definitely. Let's see here. You just ordered one of each of the, yay, good deal. You got some really good deals. Yes, absolutely. Great deal for teacher gifts. Absolutely. Micah, head over to pinkzebrahome.com and grab you some those diffuser oils. They are all on sale. They're limited, different quantities, of course, limited quantities and then some. But I just ran through some of the fragrances. Fantastic, right? Blood orange pomegranate. I love that one. It smells so good. Lemon chiffon, beach house, all kinds of great deals and then some. So wall hugs, they're not a part of the sale today, but I'm just saying while we're talking about what the sale is, that's what you need to fragrance your space with your diffuser oils that you're buying today. Would also make a great teacher gift as well. So if you're looking for something to buy for your teachers, buy that. That would be wonderful, right? Either that or this little saucy dude. How adorable is this? This came out on December 2nd on December 1st on PZTV. So last Monday, not a week ago, right? We've had this cute little guy. Absolutely adorable. This is the Candy Reed diffuser. Absolutely adorable. And it's going to fragrance your space the same way as this guy does that you get for free. Just saying, if you want options, how cute would that be? That actually would be an adorable present right here. Look. Okay, so if I buy, let's not use that one. We'll use this one. Okay, I buy this oil right here. I want to give you a visual. This oil right here, and I get that for free. Okay, so I get this for free. You need to run and go do that. That's a really good deal, right? And if I want another way to fragrance my space, I could throw in this to cart, okay? Just saying. And then I could get this, right? Because right now, it comes with that, right? So that's for every day. This is for right now. So my girl math is saying if I get this for free, I can buy this, then I have something to use right now, okay? And I have this, right? Well, I might as well add in a big diffuser oil because I know that I'm going to need that as well. Because I'm going to fall in love with it because trust me, you will, right? You will fall in love with it. All right. So wall hugs, yes, a lot of love for wall hugs. They're amazing. They're definitely amazing. So if you buy 2 oils, you get 2 Reed diffusers. Yes, it's a good deal. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Bobby, Robin, Rizzo, Gentry. There's 4 names there. How are you? Good to see you. Lots of exciting stuff. The pink one would be great through Valentine's Day. I think so too. Ribbon candy. Pink ribbon candy, right? I think I said that correct. Very, very cute. Absolutely adorable. So I'm just saying, like, if you're looking for a great teacher gift, look at all this. That would be fun stuff. But I have more too. You guys know I have more up my sleeve because I'm more excited. If that doesn't float your boat, then I've got something here in a little bit that totally will. Just saying. All right. So all of that right here. Okay. Everything else. Do you have questions on everything that I just showed you guys? Just saying. Anything else? Everything that we launched last night in Days of Deals, you will see on the Days of Deals tab. So just saying, if you head over there, there are a lot of other things that I'm going to show you here in just a second that are also part of the sale as well. All right, look, there comes my Rachel. All right, so here's where we are going to move into, unless you guys have questions, we're going to move into the Scent Flirt portion. What are the 4 that are in the 50% off? I'm not 100% sure that there's any left, but let's look. Hold on just a moment. Okay, so right now it's actually 6. There are 6 products that are 50% off. Okay, so Eggnog Delight, if this will show in your card if it is, okay? Eggnog Delight, then this, not that one. Where did it go? Holiday Peppermint Mocha, okay? Cinnamon Bun and Fireside Cozy. And then these 2 room sprays, which is insane. I don't even get this one. Cozy Comfort, this is one of my second favorite from the drop. And Eggnog Delight. All of that, those are all 50% off. If there's any left in inventory that are 50% off, it will reflect in your cart. It is still going to be on the website, my friends. Okay, so even if it's not 50% off. How big of an area will the reeds cover? You know, that's a great question. So the reeds are really made for probably a little bit smaller spaces. Because they don't have anything heating it. It's just an effortless way to fragrance your space. The reeds are actually going to fragrance just kind of the area, I would say, around it. I would say maybe, I don't want to give you an exact, but like, for example, I have one in the corner of my kitchen on a 3-tiered shelf for decorative purposes. And it probably throws about 5 to 6 feet. Because they are not heating, they're not heated at all like our sprinkles are or oil is. They aren't going to throw as much, but they still do give you fragrance. I hope that answers your question. That was kind of like a skate around and then some. So, all right, we're going to move. Yeah, good for small bathrooms, good for closets, good for areas, good for maybe a desk, maybe a teacher gift, just saying. All right, we're going to move down. Rachel's here to help me. I have so many more things to share, obviously, in my hand. So she's going to move me down, and we're going to actually talk about my favorite product ever, Scent Flirt, because today is actually the Scent Flirt show, right? The Scent Flirt show. So I am going to also give you guys a list today of items that are not going to be around much longer, that are actually leaving, fragrance items that are going to be leaving us probably within a week as well. Yeah, I think so. Yes. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you today. Okay. So we're going to talk about Scent Flirt and then some. Scent Flirt's absolutely fantastic. Yes. All kinds of good stuff. So Scent Flirt, this is actually the other half of the show is what I'm getting ready to do. So what Scent Flirt is it's this cute little pink box that you get shipped to you every single month once you sign up, right? You got to sign up. You got to do it. Here's why. We're going to actually open this up and see what's in it. This is the November box, right? So people that were a part of our subscription club in November, actually, this is the box that I'm going to open. So if you haven't seen it, just saying, right? Spoiler alert and then some. So Scent Flirt, every single month you get a box sent to you right to your doorstep. It's packed full of exciting things that we're going to actually unpack here in just a second. You never know what you're going to get. Exclusives. As a matter of fact, I actually do know what's part of the next box. And I'm just saying, I snuck a sneak peek of that this morning. Oh my gosh. You guys you are in for a treat. I'm just saying, a huge treat. Just saying. Okay, you love Scent Flirt. I know, I do too. It is fantastic. All right, so if you love everything that we've been talking about, if you've been hanging around, you've been lurking kind of in the corner for a while, Scent Flirt is the way to go. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to open it up, but you'll see this little subscription box is packed full of all kinds of exclusive items. I call it the Cool Kids Club because it's like you get to see stuff before everybody else does. And then you also have access to exclusive shopping, which is amazing, right? So I get to buy things that not everyone else can buy. And then once I've been a part of it for 6 months, then I get a 5% discount on all fragrance products. What? I mean, how about that, right? Isn't that amazing? I don't know. I'm going to do the best I can because the camera's pretty far away. So just so you guys know, I'm going to do the best I can to talk about this today. All right. So here I'm going to set the products and we're going to talk about it. So fun fact about Scentfort. Like I said, you've been a part of it for 6 months. You get that 5% discount on all fragrance items. Plus you get access to purchasing products that not everyone else can. And it's just definitely a benefit to be a part of it. The value is insane, right? And you're going to see why here in just a second. So November members would have received this box right here, okay? So we're going to throw out the goods. That's just paper. We're throwing the paper out to the side. Give you a hint. They told me I couldn't. But I'm just telling you, there's actually a couple things that are in there that are going to make me really, really excited. Just saying, because I can't say. It's that good though, all right? So just saying, if you sign up right now, you will get in on the December box. So this is the time to sign up, right? And I'm gonna give you all the deets too. This is an incentive right here in itself. I'm gonna talk about that here in a second. Okay, so Scentflirt. This is your cozy cheer holiday glow fragrance to celebrate. So the holidays and winter are a perfect pair, sparkled with joy, wrapped in cozy comfort, sprinkled with a touch of magic. This box captures both sides of the season and then some. So totally does. Festive citrus, growing cheer, celebrating cashmere, crisp linen, snuggly notes, all of the above, right? So it always tells you what's in it. You also want to hold on to this. Just saying, wasn't November's box amazing? I know. We're going to get into it. You want to hold on to this because sometimes they've been known to actually put in... they've been known to put discounts in this, just saying. So you always want to take a look at this little flyer. And then it tells you where you can find me on PZTV, right? And so you definitely want to do that too. So hold on to that. All right, so we know what's in it so far. Now let's get into the goods, okay? So this, I'm just saying, this box is insane. All right, so good. All right, so this is actually, I'm going to open some of this stuff. So definitely, yes, sign up today to get in on Scentflirt. Okay. What I have first in my hand is absolutely amazing fragrance. This is called Holiday Swag. This is a sample of the current month Paisley Pick. So this, you actually get to sample this a month before it comes out. So this one, November members got to sample this before it actually came out. So Holiday Swag, oh my gosh, this is like the holidays in a nutshell. It smells so good. It's a strong cinnamon stick fragrance at the very front. And very pretty. I've done a lot of blending with that. So you always get a small sample to try, which it is insane. It's an insane box. Yes, very insane. What I love about this though, is that I get to decide if I like it before everybody else. And then I know the first of the month I'm ordering it, right? So if I become a member of Scentflirt, then that's my first thing. Let's see if I can set this kind of like this. How about it? Yay, it did what I wanted it to do. Next up, all right, remember, so even though a lot of us have seen this already, you would have received this before PZTV. Well, most of us anyways. Okay, don't get mad at me if you didn't. I'm just saying. But most of you received this early. Yes. You love the cards that come with the flute. Oh, I'm glad that you like those. I know somebody that made those. I do. Definitely. You got the lighthouse? Oh, all right. Listen, there's some really, really great things going down, and I'm gonna do some blending here in a little bit. Just saying, hi, Robin. Good to see you. We're gonna do some blending here in just a second. All right, Citrus Glow. This launched on Cyber Monday. Fantastic fragrance, part of Scentflirt. That's what I'm doing. That is totally what we're doing, my friends. All right, so this is a 3.75 ounce bag of sprinkles. You guys know sprinkles are the bread and butter of the company. Fantastic product. This fragrance right here, absolutely wonderful. All right, I need to move that because I am not willing to admit the fact that my eyes are just not as good. Okay, all right, sorry. I was struggling to read y'all's comments and then some. Okay, so this here, Citrus Glow, gorgeous. Zesty mandarin, ginger, and golden amber. Bet you can't guess why I like that fragrance. Let's set it up right there. Why are we doing this? Okay, why are we even doing this? Okay, we'll do it just like this. That way you guys can see. Okay, all right. I kind of like this. I'm going to have to remember this. This is like really fun. All right, next up, Winter Linen. And I'm not even close to being done. Just saying, there's so many more things in there, okay? So this, again, this is the November box, right? So If you are thinking about joining Scent Flirt today, it's best to do a 6-month subscription, and I'm going to show you why here in just a second, because you do save a little bit of money. But fun fact, so this box that I'm actually opening right now, if you did the 6-month subscription, it's going to be, give or take, depending on where you live and tax, about $40 for your first month. Okay, definitely no brainer. Okay, all right. Winter linen, notes of crisp cotton, iced lavender, and fresh air. We're gonna blend with that one here in a little bit. A lot of love for that one as well. What else do I have? Holy smokes! Look at that guy, Cashmere Cloud. I don't even know if this one's available right now. Fantastic fragrance. All right, fragrance notes are amber bloom, love it. Vanilla shea butter, love it, and moon milk. Room sprays. We've been talking about room sprays today already. Love it. I love that fragrance so much, probably because of the amber bloom. It smells, doesn't it smell amazing? It's absolutely amazing. All right, definitely, yes, all-time favorite scent. It smells so good. Hey, Andy, what's up, girl? How are you? All right, so that guy, part of it. And then the grand finale, probably one of the absolute amazing, most amazingest products that we have. Look at this guy. All right, I'm going to tell you about it. What I have in my hand is a body oil. Stop it. Look at it. It just doesn't even get any better. All right, so this exact product, not this fragrance, but this exact product launched back in October of last year. So this is our Luxe body oil, okay? This is luxury. I will tell you right now, this is one of the best products that I think I've ever used on my skin. I absolutely love it. I'm going to show you. So this comes, I've talked about the body oils a lot. They're just wonderful. They immediately soak right into your skin. Yes, use it every day, especially right now. While it is, hi Brittany, good to see you. You love Cashmere Cloud, Kara. I do too. It smells so good. Right now, while, where some of you live, it's a little bit colder. This is a great product to use, and then some. So good to see everybody. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of it on my arm. You just, what I like to do is after I get out of the shower, oh my goodness, yes, it's fantastic. I'll get out and I'll get back in, and then I use this on my skin immediately, and it just soaks right in. It's fantastic. So the fragrance that I have in the Luxe body oil is Cozy Comfort. Fantastic fragrance. Very, very good. Yes, Hello Hydration is right. Hello Hydration. So there are actually 8 different oils that make up this Luxe body oil. It's named perfectly too. Very much healthy, glowing skin. Lock in that moisture. So you have safflower shea nut oil. Okay. Sunflower seed oil. This is the most important in my opinion. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it's going to reduce fine lines and brighten your skin. Thank you. Yes. Just saying. Okay. Apricot kernels. Send that into ideas and feedback. I don't disagree. We need Cashmere Cloud in multiple. It smells good. Definitely. Bring it up. Keep it coming. Okay. Sweet almond oil, apricot kernel oil. This is a vitamin A to boost pumping collagen. Okay, there you go for your fine lines. Deeply hydrates and nourishes dry, irritated skin from eczema and sun exposure. That's your almond oil that's in this. Cranberry seed oil soothes itchy, dry skin. Jojoba seed oil is definitely a hyper moisturizer. And then, of course, vitamin E. Fantastic product. Guys, this is $18 alone. Just saying. And this came in the box. Okay, so you have $22.18, and this is right here what you paid for at over what you paid for this box. You get a room spray and you get a sample of the Paisley Pick. This box is a grand slam. I don't know about you. If you love it, I'm just saying here. Hold just a second. Let's see. You need more cotton. Yes, send it in. Ideas and feedback to corporate. Yeah, absolutely. Send all ideas. Pink Zebra Home can actually give you that. You love the body oil. I do too, Christina. It's really, really good. Send that in. Yes, girl math. I'm just saying. Girl math. So, I mean, girl math's been going on all kinds of craziness today because the sale, right? Who doesn't love a good sale and then some? So everything that I just showed you, I'm just saying, if you love it all, what you need to do is you need to sign up and you need to do a subscription right now. Okay, because look at this guy. All right, so we just got done. All right, again, I don't know why I have that. We just got done talking about diffuser oil. So I'm going to grab one of these amazing diffuser oils, and we're going to talk about this. So this is the platinum wireless diffuser, okay? And so it actually charges with a USB-C cord. That's your cell phone cord, my friends, okay? So it plugs in. That's what it's going to charge with, right? I had it on the charger this morning. This part actually pops out. So what I'm showing you, you actually get for free when you join ScentFlirt. It's crazy. It's a great day to join ScentFlirt, just saying. All right, so you're gonna, this glass part that pops out right here, okay, have a good day, definitely. All right, you're gonna pull this out right here, okay, and fill it up with your favorite diffuser oil. And then this part here is actually gonna screw back on, okay. And then you're gonna line up your arrows. And if you see on the top of it, it has my arrows are lined up. It's a great deal. This right here is $87 to buy outright. All right, so they didn't stop right there, just saying. They actually are going to throw in a diffuser oil too with it. So sign up for ScentFlirt and you automatically get this and a diffuser oil. It's a great day to go shopping, my friends. Just saying. Send in feedback. We can actually tag the email address, Pink Zebra Can. Crystal is on TikTok asking about that, where to send in her ideas. It's ideas and feedback. Yes, we'll take care of you, okay? All right, so we have indicator lights. What I love about this can go in your car. It's perfect it can go anywhere with you. 30, 60, or 90 minutes is how long I decide. Hi, Lynn, good to see you. How long I want this to diffuse, right? And then I also decide how long I want it to diffuse for. So if I decide I want, if I turn it on, okay, that's going to be 10 seconds that it diffuses. And then over here, oh my gosh, that is holiday swag that's in that. It smells so good. Is a 30 or 60 or 90 minutes that it's going to run for, just to say. Just so you guys, thank you so much. You got 2 eggnog and 3 other oils. You got in on a deal. That is such a good deal. You got a bag? Yay! I did a lot of bags this morning. I'm going to do more today too. So just saying, yes, if you guys are shopping. Yes, Brittany, so many Christmas deals. This is Days of Deals. Day number 3, diffuser oils and select room sprays and reed diffusers. And then everything else that I've been talking about in Days of Deals is still going on. Cashmere Cloud and Cozy Comfort are right up there with Luxe Comfort and Moment of Calm. I agree with you, Kara. Pear and flannel blanket, and that's the way to my heart. I'm telling you, so many good ones. Yes, Days of Deals is on right now. This is actually the ScentFlirt portion of the sale, but I'm happy to talk about some of the other things that are part of Days of Deals. All right, so ScentFlirt, just saying, if I love everything that I just showed you in the box and then some, join ScentFlirt. You get this, you have to do a 6-month subscription. You're going to get this for free, plus a diffuser oil that we throw in on top of that. So if you're shopping, go grab it, okay? All right, we're going to shut that off because that is extra in my nostrils. And then we're going to talk about some other deals that we got going on. Look at that gorgeous little thing. All right, so this originally was a ScentFlirt exclusive. It was part of a ScentFlirt promotion that we did. So just to show you what you could get as a part of, if you join ScentFlirt, what you could have access to. This guy is gorgeous. This is actually part of the sale that we have going on right now. This is a simmering light, and your sprinkles are going to actually set up in here in the dish, and then it heats with a light bulb that you can see right here. So this is one of 2 different warmers that we feature here at Pink Zebra Home, okay? So definitely, let's see, 2 more days of deals. Yes, they are. Yeah, we have a vault show this week too. It's super good too. I can't wait for it. All right. So this is the Golden Mirage Simmering Light. It is on sale, and it started on sale, I believe, on Thursday or Friday. Thursday or Friday it started. So this is still part of the sale. Great price on that. Absolutely gorgeous. What I love about our simmering lights is that you could actually pair them up with accent shades, which are also a great way to decorate your house. Right? So if you were a part of this show with me on Friday when I was extra crazy and I spilled wax all over myself, look at this guy. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. Just saying. How pretty is that? This is an accent shade that's also part of the Days of Deals going on right now. Just saying, right? Extra gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. Gray in color. And it is part of the Days of Deals discounts. It's too beautiful not to share. How pretty is that? I know. So, fun fact fact, though, about this guy, there's another part to the Days of Deals, just saying. If you buy this, right now, this flipped instantly. The promo did, because you guys loved that teal simmering light that we came out with that was free with purchase of accent shade. I'm going to show you what it is right now. Right now, when you buy this, if you choose to buy this accent shade, you're going to get this guy. This is Snowman on the Cottage, okay? This is free. Free. I'm losing my brain over here on all this free stuff. This is free when you buy this accent shade. Look at this, okay? Just saying. Okay, so my girl math is telling me I want to get in all the deals today. All right, it's been overloaded. I'm overloaded. I buy a diffuser oil, I get a reed diffuser. Okay, the natural reed diffuser I get for free. I'm all about this. I'm going to have to play this out of my brain. Bear with me. Okay, then I buy any accent shade that is, now this is not any accent shade on the site. This is any accent shade that is listed on Days of Deals. So there's specific ones. So like this, for example, and then, oh, look at this one. All right, so I could also buy this guy. This is the whale tail. Okay, that guy's also part of it. I buy any of these accent shades that I'm showing you, okay, and I'm going to get this simmering light right here for free, okay? There's too many good deals. Look at that. Look at this guy. How cute's that? That's cute, right? What else did I had another one that was part of it. Where was it at? There was some other ones. Oh, the dome. Let me go grab it. It's right over here. Okay, just saying. Just saying. I got you. You guys got to be in the know. You got to be in the know. Look at this. Oh, how fun is that? It says eggnog oil smells amazing. I know. So many incredible ones. I think I like this one the best, though. Just saying. All right. So I get my accent shade, right? And then and then I get that simmering light for free, which is this one right here, Snowman on the Cottage. Gorgeous, adorable, all the things. Look at that. Look at Spinny-Roo. Definitely so cute. So many amazing things going on. How do you get started with this? Tell me something good. I love it. You know what? If you are interested in joining us as a consultant, what you need to do is head over to pinkzebrahome.com. It's $1 right now to join. Just saying, right? We would love to talk to you more. If you have a consultant, hook up with your consultant. They can help you with the joining process if you need help with it. It's $1. $1, right? Who's joining Pink Zebra? Hashtag join Pink Zebra. Just saying. All right, I have so many more things to show you guys. Okay, so if I was new and I was looking to buy something, right, and I wanted to get started with Pink Zebra products, like using them in my home, what I would do is this. I would buy this guy, right? Well, okay, this is what I call the little black dresses of simmering lights. That guy right there. Why? Because it goes with everything. Okay, so after the Christmas season, if I bought this, I would get this for free. Okay, then I have a light to pair it up with. Or let me just elevate it a little bit more because, you know, I'm extra like that. And I did this one on Friday. Just saying, how gorgeous is that? That's another simmering light that you could get, right? And then you elevate it with that. Okay. That's my favorite right there, but, you know, to each their own. But what you do is you pick your simmering light. This is the iced white diamond that actually came out on Cyber Monday. Fantastic, right? Absolutely fantastic. Let's see here. 1 second. On my way. Yay! Good deal. Gorgeous, right? I love that one. This one has my heart. Just saying. Yes, so many amazing things, right? Okay, so you pick your simmering light, but if I did this exact accent shade, which I think is gorgeous, or the whale tail or the domed, whatever, at a discount, right? Because everything's on sale. It's a great day. Then I pick my simmering light, then I get this accent shade, or if I buy this accent shade, I get this one. Then I have something to use the candle wax in, which is what I haven't even got to yet, okay? All right, because I've been so busy telling you guys about the deals. All right, what else do we have? This guy here, also fun. Look at that guy. Gorgeous, also part of the sale as well. This one I believe is 20. I believe this is 20% off. Okay, really good price on that as well. A lot of these simmering lights are actually, if you head to the Days of Deals tab, you'll be able to see everything that we have that has been part of Days of Deals so far, and then some, which is a lot of product. Can you show it with the green truck? You know what, Heather? I don't have the green truck handy right now, but it is adorable. Are you wanting to see this with the green truck? Is this what you're wanting to see? Clarify for me if that's what you're wanting to see, and I'll see if I don't think I have it in here though, is the only problem. I'm sorry. It is adorable though. It's very, very cute. You know what I think? Are you looking? This would be very, very cute with it. Very, very cute. I don't have it handy though, unfortunately. All right. So we have the simmering lights. I wanted to show you those that are on sale, part of the sale. Also this blue bubbles. This is next level amazing. Look at how gorgeous that is. Okay. That also made its way into the line as well. So pretty. Okay. How gorgeous is that? If you're a blue person, love it. A lot of love for it. Look at that one. Okay. Pair that up with that. Just saying. So then you could also buy, if you buy this simmering light, then you would have an everyday one is what I like to say. Not unless you just want snowmen year round, you know, because then you get this one for free when you buy any accent shade. Do you have the ceramic milk can? Ceramic milk can. I don't think I have that one handy. Will you be getting any more sample packs? I'm not sure, Miss Gloria. Stay tuned on that one. Definitely stay tuned on that one. The cardinal's beautiful. Yes, it is. You know what? All right, I have another cardinal for those cardinal lovers out there. My grandpa was a cardinal lover. He was actually a cardinal baseball fan too, for any of you that love baseball. Let me make sure. Let me see if I can find it. All right, I want to pull this guy out because this is part of the sale as well that we started. There's actually 2 simmer pots. Well, there's more than that, but this simmer pot here. So if you love cardinals, how cute is that? Isn't that amazing? Okay, so this is, here at Pink Zebra Home, we have 2 different ways to heat our candle wax. And, you know, I was talking about Simpler and how fantastic it is because this actually features the bread and butter of the company, which is the sprinkle, which is my favorite thing. So this is actually going to heat your candle wax. This is the Cardinal Simmer Pot, and it is part of the sale as well. So if you're looking for a way other than, and this isn't your jam, we have a way for you to utilize it this way. You keep my snowman out all winter. Yeah, I bet you do. Definitely. Yeah, no, you know, my grandpa, this reminds me of him. He loved cardinals. He did. He used to sit and watch them out his window all the time. So this is going to actually heat with a hot plate. It's called a Simmer Pot. And it's really nice size and then some. So what happens with the dollar start? Get with your consultant and they totally will walk you through that and help you. So because we have an entire journey with that. So definitely yes. All right. And then you have a red indicator light right here on the very back. Okay, so that when that is lit up, that actually tells you that it is working and it is on and then some. So I love that cardinal, but let me show you something else I love because this is really cute as well. I think this is one of the best simmer pots that we've ever come out with for the Christmas season and then some. If you're looking for a perfect gift for teacher, this guy is also on sale. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? So my grandmother, speaking of my grandparents, they must be on my brain today. My grandma had one of these trees. You guys remember these little ceramic trees? They were so fantastic that we had these a long time ago. You need a cardinal if you're from Arizona. Yeah, you do. We had these years and years and years ago. My grandma had one that looked just like this. It was actually just like that. Okay. And it had all these little bright colored, you know, ornaments and then some. And it was one of those things that when I looked at it, then it was officially Christmas, if you know what I mean. Like Christmas, you know, it brought me back all of that, all those memories and then some. Do I get assigned a consultant? You don't get assigned one. If you want to pick one, we can help you with that depending on where you live. So please, Pink Zebra is happy to reach out to you if you want to send them a message. They are monitoring social right now on the Facebook platform. We will help you if you would like us to connect you with somebody. Yes, absolutely. And I'm so excited that you are thinking about joining. I'm Beth, by the way. So I'm so glad that you're here today. So super. Yeah, your grandma had one too. I believe everybody's grandma's had one. Brings back memories for me. So this is also part of the sale. Your sprinkles are going to set in right here. Heats with a hot plate, and look at the detail on that guy. All right, so here's what we're going to do, friends. We're going to do some blending. I totally want to do some blending with you. So I have some recipes and then some that I'm going to dive right on into as well. So I know a lot of you have been waiting on some of these recipes. Here you go, right? So I want to call out some of these fragrances as I am actually mixing, because there are a couple of these that are leaving us very, very soon. If they haven't already, they will be. So there's some of these that are all right, hold on. I got to move a puzzle piece on the TikTok. There we go. Okay. So the first one that I want to do, I'm sifting through, bear with me. All right. Is called Romantic Novel. How does that sound? Romantic Novel. All right, so here at Pink Zebra Home, we have what we call wax sprinkles. That's the bread and butter of the company. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some blending with these. All right, I'm going to grab up 3 of my favorites. I'm going to throw it on the floor. I'm a hot mess today. All right, these are all 3 of my favorites. I will tell you that this one that I have right here in my hand is gone, okay? And there's a reason for it. It's actually gone from the website because we put out a list last week, and I'm just saying I have that list right over here. There are some fragrances that are while supplies last only, which means a lot of them are going to be leaving. Fireside Vanilla, I know. But this one is the one that hurts my heart the most. And I think it's gone, but I'm going to go ahead and show you anyways. This is a recipe that I call Romantic Novel. It's got flannel blanket, which is my favorite, amber and oak, and cashmere cloud. You could swap out the flannel blanket for Luxe Comfort. That would be a nice swap out. I know a lot of you are actually, you're in Texas. Ooh, what part? I'm in Texas too. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I have here Cashmere Cloud, notes of amber bloom, vanilla shea butter, and moon milk. If I don't have flannel blanket, I could pair it up with some Luxe Comfort would be perfectly fine in here. Okay, yes, I know, I'm very sad. All right, so Cashmere Cloud, fantastic fragrance. We're gonna open this up. This is a carton of sprinkles, 2 different sizes that we feature here at Pink Zebra Home. Right now, there are select cartons that are actually at a discount for 15%, 15 to 20% on the website right now. This is not because it just launched, but you do get a deal when you purchase a carton of sprinkles. You get 4 bags are in this carton, so it's a great deal, right? And then we're gonna pull out amber and oak. And the reason I'm pulling out amber and oak is because you need to run right now. This is leaving us very, very soon. I said it, it's leaving us very, very soon. It is while supplies last. I believe that this is actually going to be around, if it doesn't sell out before, until maybe Tuesday. So like you have maybe a week left and then it's gone off the website. But that's only if it's this is while supplies last. Amber and oak, okay? Then here I have flannel blankets, and then I have cashmere cloud. This makes Romantic Novel. So this happy little bag right here. Oh, there's somebody from Texas. Austin area. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes, definitely. We have a lot of awesome people that are happy to answer your questions too. So definitely keep them coming and then some. All right, so we're going to do some blending. So Romantic Novel, 3 fragrances that make up this exact blend. All right, so we're going to start off with amber and oak, which again, news flash, go grab it, smells amazing. Then I'm going to use some flannel blanket. If I don't have flannel blanket, I could do Luxe Comfort, okay? And then I have, last but not least, cashmere cloud. So those 3 fragrances make up Romantic Novel. Somebody's going to get this in their package. And look, I even put a little North Pole sticker on it. Somebody's going to get this in their package. This has been one of my favorite recipes that I have made so far. It's absolutely wonderful. So amber and oak, this is equal parts. What I'm doing is I'm customizing my own fragrance, which is what we're kind of, hey Christy, known for here at Pink Zebra Home. So because we have over 70 fragrances on the website at any given time, then if you think about it, the scent possibilities are kind of endless, really. I mean, really what it boils down to. You need this in yours. I know, it smells good. You know, I wish you could, all right, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, so good. Look at that. It's because I love, it's got all things amber. I should have named it that, all things amber. It's wonderful. Yes, it is. I know. Do you want me to give you the complete list? Because I have it. Well, amber and oak, I don't have the list. I have seasonal that is leaving us. I do have it here. If you guys have a question, I'll tell you. I mean, I'm happy to share. Pumpkin bread hurts my heart like mad that it's going away. Just saying. Cinnamon spice, I believe, is already gone in a carton, but I think it's still available in a bag. Winterwoods, warm apple pie, they're breaking my heart. That was a song. Don't go breaking my heart. Pink Zebra's breaking my heart. Sugar Plum Fairy. That one smells so good. So many good ones. All right. So I have the list right here if you guys, and I'll be reading that off to you. If you have questions, definitely. I'm teasing you. I know. I'm sorry. All right. We're going to make another one. So what I have, am I a consultant? I am not a consultant. No, ma'am. No, I was one for 10.5 years before I came here. I actually moved here from Illinois. But I just work for corporate. Well, thank you. I'm here all the time. You could always ask me questions. Your heart's broken. Mine too. I'm telling you. All right. But listen, we got, okay, so let me tell you what. Okay, I'm going to let you guys know. Pink Zebra, don't get mad at me when I do this. There are 2 fragrances that are coming in your Scent Flirt. I'm not going to get in trouble. You need to join Scent Flirt, like really, really bad, like right now if you're not a part of it, because there are 2 things coming that are in Scent Flirt that this OG is uber excited about. Okay, when I say OG, I've been around for 12 years, all right? I'm going to get in so much trouble right now. Okay, listen. Do it. Okay, I'm just saying, it will be a Merry Christmas to all. If you've been around for a little while, you will know what I'm talking about. Do it. Go run and get yourself a diffuser too while you're at it. So that's my shameless little plug for Scent Flirt because it's that good. I got nothing else. I got nothing. Look at all them eyeballs. Are there any active consultants in South Dakota? You know what? You could do a search, Carla, but let me just tell you, wherever you guys are tuned in from, it doesn't really matter if they live, if they do live in your area, it's great. I will say that, but they don't have to. So we have consultants all over the United States. So I'm just saying, like, if you are, for example, if I'm in California, my upline could be, in New York or whatever. It doesn't matter. They don't have to live in your area to support you with, especially the way the internet is. You get what I'm saying? But if you're looking for active consultants off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you if there's any active ones in South Dakota, but Carla, just do it. Okay. Definitely do it. Yes. More hints. No, I'll get in trouble. You guys will get me in trouble. I can't do it. But let me tell you, you need to do it. All right, we're going to pull out Citrus and Evergreen. So this is a recipe I was going to give you with Tinsel Twinkle. This is on sale, okay? Part of 12 Days of Christmas. Your notes are Sparkling Yuzu, Pomelo, and Silver Fir. Very, very pretty fragrance. Anytime I read you the fragrance notes, it's in that order that you typically are going to smell it. Crystal, I would give you more hints, but then I wouldn't have a show next month, so I can't. Right, but what I'm saying is it's that good. Just saying. Okay. And then we're going to pair that up with some Citrus Glow. So this one actually came in my Scent Flirt, right? Which is right here, okay? So Citrus Glow, fantastic. Notes of zesty mandarin, ginger, and golden amber. One of my favorites, okay? And then, of course, Winter Linen. That one was as well. All right. So Citrus and Evergreen is what I'm calling this one. Very, very pretty. We're going to leave out that Citrus Glow. Is there a subscription things we need to sell the product? No, you don't have to have the subscription to sell Pink Zebra, but it does help. And it is, if you are loving everything that I'm talking about, I would totally do it. Because you get sneak peeks. I call it, who am I talking to? Just so I know. I love your Facebook name, but I want to know who I'm speaking to. What's your first name? I call it Cool Kids Club. Okay. That's what I call it because it is, if you're a part of it. Any coffee ones coming? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head, but I know that there are I was looking at the list before I hopped on here. I was looking at the list for Scent Flirt, and then because I wanted to know what was coming in, because I was talking about this one, and I got really excited because I do that every time, right? And let me tell you, every time they show up. Every time Pink Zebra shows up, they put all kinds of Natasha. Awesome. Okay. Definitely. That's wonderful. Okay, that makes me happy. Citrus and Evergreen. I wish I had a little bit of this over the weekend because fun fact, life. If you have boys, you know where I'm going with this. I have teenage boys. And I have 2 children, and I don't understand how one of them that's my oldest, is the neatest child I think I've ever known. You could eat off of his floor. And my younger one, I love both of them for different reasons, is a train wreck. You can't see his floor on multiple occasions. So I went in, right, like any good mom does, because here we are. He's almost 13. We're on the verge of Christmas, and all I could think of is that his grandparents are going to get him Christmas presents, and I don't know where we're going to stick him at this point because I can't even see his floor. So long story short, let me just tailor this in. I did some cleaning of his room this weekend, and this would have been perfect in his room. I'm just saying, what's this blend? So this is citrus and evergreen. I needed this in my child's room. Why is it though? I tell you. So Tinsel Twinkle and Citrus Glow, 2 fragrances. Tinsel Twinkle and no. Okay, so I totally made this wrong. It was supposed to be Forest Retreat, but it actually smells really good. Okay, so I made that wrong. So this was supposed to be Forest Retreat, but anyways. Okay, so that was Tinsel Twinkle and Citrus Glow. There we go. All right, I need to pay attention. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so Citrus Glow we're going to leave out. And then I'm going to pull in some Cashmere Cloud. This next one I'm calling Amber Dreams. Amber Dreams. Cashmere Cloud, absolutely fantastic. Came in a room spray format in Scent Flirt. So more the reason to join Scent Flirt, because then you have access again to Cool Kids Club. Cashmere Cloud, notes of amber bloom, vanilla shea butter, and moon milk. All right. And we're going to mix a little bit of that with some Citrus Glow. What are you guys shopping for today, right now? Just saying, I have a case of the Mondays. I do. You know, the funny part is it actually smelled really good. It was a win-win. I'll have to rewrite on there what that actually is. All right, now I'm positive I'm reading this. This is Golden Amber Dreams, Cashmere Cloud, and Citrus Glow. I did need it in my son's room, though, Jill. It was bad, but now it's clean. Now it's clean. You know, who is that? That Marie Kondo? Marie Kondo that said, if it doesn't give you joy... I said, if it doesn't give you joy, I think his eyeballs got like this big around when I said, I want you to go grab a few garbage bags from downstairs. And he was like, oh, accident, I know. And he was like, why? And I said, because we're going to clean. You're going to clean. So, yes. But I was like, we haven't used it in I don't know how long, and you have a shoe in your closet, because he had a whole closet full of shoes and clothes, and I said, I know that those don't fit you, so that doesn't give you joy. It can't give you joy, so it's going out. Does anyone feel me? Am I alone? Please tell me that I'm not alone. You order the blue heron? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Lots of good deals going on. When you order a accent shade that is part of the sale going on right now, lots of accent shades. This simmer pot is on sale. You're going to get Snowman on the Cottage, as well as today is Diffuser Oil Day. Diffuser Oil Day, okay? Purchase any on sale diffuser oil, get a re-diffuser for free. Free. This smells good. Golden Amber Dreams, Cashmere Cloud, and Citrus Glow. Got a lot of love for that one, okay? All right, next up, I'm going to pull out some winter linen. That was also part of Scent Flirt. We're also kind of piggybacking. You got that free teal mosaic. Oh, ooh, yeah, that was so pretty. You have to do the same thing. Oh, I'm telling you. I know, kids, right? Love them to pieces. I told my husband last night when we were getting ready to go to bed, I said, you know, how did this happen? I have one kid that, like I said, you know, his room is like all nice and neat and tidy. And then I have another one, like I said, that is just, he is a train wreck in the tidy department. I said, we love them both fiercely, just the exact same. Obviously you do, but I'm like, I don't understand how. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, Frosted Lavender. I gave this one, I believe I gave this one to you guys last week, maybe. I'm going to pull out some winter linen and cotton and peony. So both of these fragrances that I'm actually pulling out, winter linen is a part of Scent Flirt. Right? So you received a bag of this. If you received this month, the month of November Scent Flirt, you got a bag of this one. Your fragrance notes are crisp cotton, ice lavender, and fresh air. Okay. How do you get the blending bags? So those, if you purchase a blend bash with 8 cartons, then you would get those. If you don't, then there's no way to purchase them unless you are a consultant. Okay, that's how your 2 oldest girls are. It looks like Brittany said, I cleaned my kids' rooms and got rid of a lot of old toys. I know. You know, I felt bad because it's like, you know how much, you know, you spend on it. And then it's like, oh, but I just can't anymore. I'm like, we've got to get in here and do something about this. And the sad part is that I did do some cleaning before we moved. I did some aggressive cleaning, definitely. Steph, if I only have 1 month left on my 6 months, if I join again, yes, Crystal, great question. Crystal just asked a really great question. So if Crystal decides to re-up her 6-month subscription, right now, she will get this. If you do it right now, you will get this. Yes, great question. All right, we're going to mix the 2 of these together. Frosted lavender is amazing, Ruth says. Yay! I love it. Ruth's tried this recipe. A lot of love for that. Frosted lavender, winter linen, okay, and cotton and peony. So this here is the cotton and peony, notes of fresh cotton, sweet pea, and white musk. We're going to mix a little bit of that in. So 2 scoops. This is equal parts. When you're using our sprinkles, you always want to make sure that you're using at least 3 scoops for your simmer pot or your simmering light, whatever you have in your house. Hi, Ann. What's up? How are you today? Good thing. I put 3 huge bins of toys in the attic. Yes. You had to switch devices. Oh, okay. Is the sale still going on? Yes, John, it totally is. The sale is still going on. Everything that we put on sale on Thursday, days of deals, we still have going on right now. Today, when you buy select diffuser oils, you're going to get a reed diffuser for free, right? So really, really good deal on that. Also, if any accent shade that is a part of the sale, when you purchase that, you're going to get Snowman on the Cottage simmering light. That's this guy right here, just for joining. Or just for purchasing that. So lots of different accent shades as well. Definitely. Yes, it will auto renew. Yep. All right. Frosted lavender. That one's going in somebody's package. Got lots of stuff. I want to see what you guys are ordering. If you are ordering, let me know in the comments. I always love to hear from y'all. All right. I have another recipe. This is one of the fragrances I'm going to pull out now that was actually part of the bag sale that when we started Days of Deals. It's Paisley's Punch. So this next one I'm calling Pink Holiday, okay? And so we're going to pull out some pink fragrances so that we can make us a pink holiday. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got Pink-tastic, okay? And then I got some Paisley Punch and then some Pink Pineapple. So Pink Pineapple, Pink-tastic, and Paisley Punch. Paisley's Punch is part of the sale, the Days of Deals sale. So if you missed out on it, it is a fantastic fragrance. It's a kind of a throwback fragrance. It's been around for a while. Notes of cherry, orange, berry, and lime. It's very punchy. It's got you've ordered 3 different times. It's a good day to order. Oh, I love it. So, so good. I got a couple oils to try with the diffuser from the deal, but how do you add the new scents in them? Okay, so Caitlin, that's a good question. So if you're using the reed diffuser that you get for free, if you got 2 of those, you'll get 2 reed diffusers. Or if you got 2 oils, you'll get 2. But yeah, it looks like Pink Zebra Home's got you covered. So you can let it dry out, yes, and then you could dump it back into the container if you don't use all the oil. Or if you let it run out, the oil will actually evaporate, and then you could change your fragrance. That's a great question. So, all right, we're going to pull out Pink Pineapple. A lot of love for this fragrance. Gorgeous signature fragrance. Started out as a Paisley pick. You just ordered. What'd you buy, Lisa? That's exciting. How do you get the warmer? The simmering light. Purchase any accent shade that is a part of Days of Deals, and you'll get the simmering light for free. Okay. Definitely. All right, I love Paisley Sponge too. Pink Pineapple, fresh pineapple, mango, and coconut. That's one of my favorites. And then we got Pink-tastic here. Notes of raspberry, creamy, floral, and amber. And then we're going to put in some Paisley Punch. I'm calling this one Pink Holiday. Very, very good. Okay. All kinds of good stuff. All right. I have so many more exciting things to share with you guys because this week we have a huge week underway. We are continuing on with Days of Deals. We have, after today, we have 2 more days. 2 more days. This is day 3 that we are on. So this was 5 days of deals. So 2 more days, and then Thursday is the Ever So Amazing, my favorite ever vault show, where we open up the vault, which is all of the fragrances, a lot of fragrances that we've had in the past, and we bring them back onto the show. And it's always fun because there's a lot of fragrances that I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love this one. And it's a great way to see some of your old faves and then some. So very, very good. You got 2 in a wall hug. You're gonna love the wall hugs. Wall hugs are so good. Yes, you get the whole entire simmering light. Yes. So Kelly, if you purchase, for example, this is a part of the sale right here. You would get that simmering light. You get this for free, and it comes with your base too, the full thing. You get the full thing for free. That just switched over, so good deal. Pink Holiday, fantastic. Okay, let me know if you want me to show you anything. I have a lot of the accent shades that are part of the sale right here in front of me. So Simmer Pots also part of the sale as well. Still that we put on sale from last week, then some. All right. Next up, because we all need a little bit, yes. So this is exactly it right here. This is what you get, that whole thing, okay, right there. We're gonna actually blend in this right here. I'm gonna show you how you can blend in your simmering light because I think it's important. So I'm gonna give you a recipe for Dream Lover. We've got California Boy, and then a little Cozy Comfort, and then some Cashmere Cedar. All right, so all of these fragrances, none of these are part of the sale, but this is just a really good recipe. Cozy Comfort came available to you in the oil. So if you were a part of Scent Flirt, that's why I did this recipe. If you were a part of Scent Flirt, then you got to sneak peek this in the actual body oil, which is wonderful, by the way. Fantastic, right? Okay. So Cozy Comfort, and then we're going to pull in some California Boy, which is like a traditional Abercrombie smell. Smells really good. Hollister, all those things. I was just in that over the weekend, those stores. And then Cashmere Cedar. Probably one of the prettiest fragrances we have. Cozy Cashmere, Crystallized Amber, and Warm Woods. We're going to mix the 3 of these in this, and this is called Dream Lover. So first up, I have my 1 scoop, okay, of my Cozy Comfort, okay. And then I'm coming in with another scoop of my Cashmere Cedar. And then I'm following up with a scoop of California Boy. Okay, so all 3 of those combined in this simmering light here. Again, I want you to keep in mind if you're brand new to Pink Zebra and you've never tried our products before, I hope you see my comment. You always want to make sure that you are using at least 3. You just signed up? We have somebody that just joined. Congratulations, Natasha. Welcome to the family. So happy that you're here. Let me see, Crystal. Hold on just a second. I ordered 6 months and the teardrop. Oh, woo! Yay! We got another 6-month Scent Flirt. All right, you know what? I'm going to get excited about it. So let me know in the comments if you're signing up for Scent Flirt because I want to celebrate with you because that's super awesome. You're going to love what's coming down the pipeline. Like super exciting things coming down the pipeline in the month of December. If you join Scent Flirt, just saying. It's a great day to join Scent Flirt. It's a great day to buy some oils. It's a great day to do it all. Just saying. All right. So 2 scoops of California Boy, 2 scoops of Cozy Comfort. Yes. And 2 scoops of Cashmere Cedar. What are they doing? Thank you. Heartful Holiday. Yes. Grab Heartful Holiday. So thank you for asking that question, Bev. Bev asked a really valuable question. I want to give you guys a list of some of the fragrances that are going to be leaving us. So Heartful Holiday happens to be one of them. Silver Birch and Air, Pear Morning Mist, and Amber and Oak. Spiced Banana Loaf. What? All of those. Go grab those. They are leaving us very soon, right? And I have a whole list of fragrances in my hand right now as well that will not be a part going forward. You did when you signed up. Awesome. That makes me happy. This smells like a Sharp Dressed Man. That would have been a good name for this. Sharp Dressed Man. Sharp Dressed Man. All kinds of stuff. Hi, Veronica. How are you? Thank you for tuning in today. Lots of exciting stuff today. We've been talking about Scent Flirt and how awesome it is and how we all want to be a part of it. Everybody needs to be a part of Scent Flirt because it's that good. So if you are just tuning in, that is the jam. All right, so this is going to go home with somebody else. This is Dream Lover, California Boy, Cashmere Cedar, and Cozy Comfort. A lot of love for that fragrance. All right, we're going to pick up one more fragrance that I have from the sale that is going on. It was too good to not share with you. It's got a different vibe than what I've already showed you guys because there were a lot of different fragrances that were a part of the sale. We're going to pull it out though. Limoncello. Okay, so this is still remains on sale. If you missed out on it, definitely go grab it right now. It is part of the bag sale that we just started. So we're going to do a blend. I'm actually going to swap this out and give you another light that is also part of the sale. Again, if you purchase any accent shade, you're going to get this guy for free. Okay, this is the Winter Cardinal. We're going to do a blend in that just so you guys can see. And then I also have some other ones. This is the Bronze Medal is also part of the sale as well. All right, so we're going to blend in this guy. I pulled out some fresh sweet strawberry because it's absolutely amazing, right? So fresh sweet strawberry notes. It smells just like strawberry shortcake. Sweet strawberry, sun-kissed, freeze, and juicy berry. Doesn't get any more strawberry than that. And then limoncello is basically like sparkling water, zesty lemon with sugar. This is an actual drink that I believe they drink in, where is it? It's over in Italy, I think, isn't it? I think it's overseas. The limoncello drink. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is. You just signed up for Sip Flirt. Yay! Now that song Dream Lover is in your head. All right, you know what? I think I've got my scissors here. Occasionally this does this to me where I can't get it open. So bear with me here. I got my scissors. My scissors. I love this lemon. I'm already smelling it. It smells so good and so strong. It's like the perfect, this is like what I would call like a renewal. Can I get a blended bag of a citrus one? You should make it, Brittany. Totally make it. Oh, I love that. Limoncello. Absolutely. All right, we're going to mix a little bit of that in with some strawberry. This is like a strawberry lemonade, kind of. I mean, it's definitely, the strawberry actually complements the lemon. Very, very fantastic. Hey, Jerry. How are you today? Good to see you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. I can't believe we're getting that close. I feel like I was starting over the weekend to kind of get a little stressed out, just in a good way, but because I see the end of the year. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can look, like I looked at my calendar, you know, my kids have all of their programs like this week because we are at the end of school. And I'm like, from here, I'm like, well, we got that party that day, and then my husband's work party this day, and then this child has this concert this day. That day we've got to do something at this, you know, it's like I see it all, and then I'm like, then we leave on this day on Christmas Eve. Like from now to the end of the year, I can see it. Isn't it crazy? It's the season, right? You just signed up for Scent Floor. Oh, that's exciting. Exciting. All right, this smells amazing. So, yeah. So, I think I've just, I'm ready for Christmas, though. I mean, almost all of my shopping, I would say majority of my shopping is already done. It just needs to get here. And let's just pray that it all gets to me. It's going to kind of feel kind of crazy this week. I feel like I have, like, packages showing up every day and then some. Why is it showing me getting a snowman for my 6 month? Is that your 6 month subscription, Crystal? That's not correct. It should be this guy right here for your 6 month. Okay. All right. If you're seeing that, that is not correct. So it should be this right here. Okay. We will make that right. If you're signing up, we will, I promise you. Okay. That is not accurate. Unless they switched. I don't believe that they've switched it. So we will fix that for you because and I just had somebody else that signed up for that. They just sent me a message and I know that this is showing. So definitely if you do 6 months, you should definitely see that. All right. Next up, I got one more recipe and then I'm skating off of here today. Lots of good stuff. I promise. Yes, I promise, Crystal. Definitely do so. You can even mention that I said that to you on the live. All right. We're going to pull out, this is really sad, but I'm going to pull out the rest of my Fireside Vanilla. And then I'm going to pull out Lumberjack because it's also part of the sale. And then I'm going to pull out some New Car Leather. Okay, so I don't have a name for this one, but this is another manly fragrance. Let's do a blend. Let's do this blend in this guy because that's too pretty not to. Absolutely, one of my absolute favorites. Look at that. That's that iced white diamond. How about that? Isn't that gorgeous? Yes. All right. So Lumberjack, part of the sale, gorgeous fragrance, very strong, very, very, very strong. Notes of cedarwood, amber, and smoked leather. Okay. Hey, Lisa, how are you? New car leather. We have new car leather and brushed suede. And then fireside vanilla, right? Absolutely amazing fragrance. So, so pretty. Notes of smoky vanilla, bourbon, and woody cologne. We're going to mix the three of these together. This is a very strong, very manly fragrance. Masculine, very, very good. Okay, all the way across the board. Got a lot of love for this one. All right. So I'm going to put equal parts in here. The reason I pulled Lumberjack out is because it was part of the sale, as is new car leather. If you were a part of my show on Friday, I did a man cave smell. I think I called it like Man Cave 5.0. That was insane. If you were a part of it, if you were here with me, I know Teresa was. She was on the show that is watching with me. It was nuts. I was like, I had extra caffeine or something that day because I was like extra spicy. so good. Teresa was here. I had wax. Do you know that wax did come out of my jeans? I spilled wax on myself and it was too exciting to not. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. All right. I love this fragrance. Okay. Love it so much. New car leather has notes of new car leather and brushed suede, and it smells exactly like the name. It is absolutely fantastic. So if you are lucky enough to have any fireside vanilla left, you could make this. That's exactly why I did it. I did not realize it was going to sell it that fast. So this is for those of you that have it. Very, very pretty, very masculine, very awesome, and then some. All right. Let's see here. What else do we need to do? Okay, so that was my last recipe, but I'm going to talk about all the things before I hop off of here because I've been hanging out with you guys for a while because I like you. All right, so here's the deal. So too many deals tonight, right now, that I want you guys to be in the know, but what I'm going to do, I think right now, because I made another mess, is I'm going to read you off a list of some fragrances, and if I read you a fragrance, right, we will be publishing this list. But if I read you a fragrance that is on this list, I want you to go grab it. And if you don't grab it, then you can't be mad at me because I'm telling you to grab it because it's going to be gone really soon. Okay? So I'm about to break some hearts. Maybe. Which, you know, the only thing this means is it means that what's coming down the pipeline is that good. That good. All right. Here you go, my friends. Are you ready for it? Okay. If this tugs at your heart in any way, shape, or form, you need to go grab it. All right, don't say that I didn't tell you so, because I tell you everything. I tell you guys almost everything. I really do, that they let me. All right, Amber and Oak, go grab it. That's amazing. Pear Morning Mist, Silver Birch and Air, Spice, Banana Loaf. Yum. All right, so I have Aged Leather, Apple Pumpkin Butter. And these are all available in whatever format that is still on the website. I don't have the answer for the formats. Aspen Pine only and a diffuser oil, 16-ounce diffuser oil, apple pumpkin butter, bourbon vanilla, candied cinnamon apple, caramel bourbon, cinnamon spice. Go grab it. Go grab it. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Cranberry orange espresso martini. What? I didn't see that one. That wasn't that. I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with that one. What? Everything autumn. Farmhouse cider. Flannel blanket. Forbidden fruit. Frosted cinnamon rolls. Yes, please. Ginger snap cookie. Golden harvest. Holiday home. Some of these you're going to be like, yeah, okay, you know, definitely. So go grab them while because they sound, you know, they're holiday, right? We're not going to be selling holiday home in April. Okay. Hometown holiday, holiday cocoa kisses, marshmallow latte, pumpkin bread, pumpkin cider, rustling leaves, sugar cookie bliss, sugar plum berry, warm apple pie. Yep, hearts are breaking. I'm just saying. Okay, warm apple pie, warm vanilla woods, and winter woods. Okay, those are your going away, gone fragrances. Don't say Beth didn't tell you so. I told you so. You heard it from me first and final. If you want me to read it again, I am happy to read it again. I just need to get a drink of water before I do so. If there's anything that I said on this, go grab it right now. While I take that drink, admire how beautiful that is. When I buy this, remember, I get any accent shade, I get that simmering light for free. That's that snowman on the cottage. I just think this is too pretty to not show you. You just signed up for Scent Flirt. Oh, Oh, you lost it on espresso martini. Go grab it. See, go grab as many cartons as you need. Go grab it, definitely. Which oils? Okay, so Jacinia, I am not sure if there's any oils that are still left as a part of the 50% off. My guess is probably no, because that went on about an hour and a half ago. But Pink Zebra Home can comment back to you those that are available, if they're still available. Once you add them to cart, you'll see the discount if they are available. All right, aged leather, apple pumpkin butter, apple butter, bourbon vanilla, candied cinnamon, apple caramel, bourbon brulee, cinnamon spice, cranberry orange, espresso martini. Go run, run, run. Flee, my friends. Everything on them except for this don't leave me because I want you to stay. Definitely. Everything on them. Farmhouse cider, flannel blanket, forbidden fruit, frosted cinnamon rolls, ginger snap cookie, golden harvest, holiday home, hometown holiday, holiday cocoa kiss, marshmallow latte, pumpkin bread. What? Pumpkin cider, wrestling leaves, sugar cookie bliss, sugar plum fairy, warm apple pie, warm vanilla woods, and winter woods. That's what your list consists of. Definitely, definitely. Alrighty, you just bought that accent shade. It's so pretty. So pretty. You're writing Congress. Go shop. All right. Any questions before I hop off of here? You guys are amazing. Thank you. Just side note, just saying, if you have not signed up for a Scent Flirt, I feel like I say this every Scent Flirt show. Scent Flirt has elevated its game. It's so good. It's so, like, it is worth more, way more than you pay for it. It just saying. So gift it. I mean, it's the season of gifting. To me, from me type thing. Go grab yourself a Scent Flirt. Just saying. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on any messages and then some. All right, my friends. I think I need to hop off of here. I want to wish you a very, very happy Monday. Okay? Happy shopping. I will be back tomorrow with more sunshine and rainbows and fun things and great deals and all that. Thank you for being the best part of my day. That's you guys. Okay? I gotta go. Sneak peeks and Scent Flirt. I get in trouble for that. I do have to hop off here. Just saying.